So I expect them to put up monster points, especially if Tampa's going to continue with their big move. Obviously, they're now still second. I mean, Detroit has been as hot as a team can get. Detroit is still in first place in the Eastern Conference, so it's going to be fun. Like I said, obviously, you want to stay healthy. Obviously, you need to have Point come back and be healthy. But other than that, like Tampa's been, obviously you'd like to have Hedman and McDonough back on the blue line. They've managed pretty well. Obviously, Raj having be reborn as a monster defenseman scorer has been great for that team. But what Hedman and McDonough bring to you is what you need to win cups. So I'm not sure if they're a cup, favorite. Obviously in the Eastern Conference, they're probably, two or three best team in the East right now, the way they're playing, and we'll see how it is as we get closer to the playoffs. But the league is great. I mean, there's so many unbelievable players. Celebrini is an amazing player. Even watching Anaheim, Bennett Seneke has got 2 goals tonight. It's up to 17. So rookie scorers. We Mitchkov here in my backyard with the Flyers. He's not putting up his big numbers, but obviously the talent is there. So it's fun to watch them. Buffalo, like I said, Buffalo won the game the other night, the duel of the 2 best teams in New York. Obviously the Rangers are trailing behind, but Buffalo, stepped up and took out the Islanders, and that was a big game. And obviously, like Buffalo's, they're one of those organizations that you figure eventually it's going to have to start clicking. I mean, when you draft the franchise defensemen like Dahlin and Power, and they're not bums, and then you make the trades you have to make, and then you lose players you should have kept, like Reinhardt's and Eichels, and you're going to lose those guys anyway because they don't want to stay with a winning team. But you bring guys in with Tage Thompson. That's the kind of guys you got to bring in. They got a good team. They got good young players. They're fun. Like I said, it's been a while since the Sabres are actually fun to watch. I'm still not sure what their goaltending is. They do have some good goalies, but I don't know if they're cup goalies. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes towards the end of the season with them. But I said at least they're a team I can turn on and watch the games. And it's been a long time since I had to say that about Buffalo. Since my boy Jeff Skinner was playing there, he's long gone. Obviously, he had a long run in Carolina. Now he's out in San Jose. Now I was a big fan, Jeff Skinner fan when he got to Buffalo. So he was obviously he was in Carolina first, and then he ended up in Buffalo, and then he's now out in San Jose. So I mean, like I said, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, we got a good run to go. 2 boxes tonight get us down to 38 for Tuesday and Thursday. Facebook claim boxes 38, 1 and 38 and 137 for Tuesday and Thursday. I will get the spot price preview up tonight before I get done. Of course, I got to re-enter everything to start on eBay Tuesday to end next Sunday. It'd be nice to be the mid-30s, obviously 38 and 37 Tuesday and Thursday, and then of course 36 and 35 next Sunday. So here's your chance to grab some spots for pretty cheap prices across the board. I was interested to see we had only a couple unsold spots and a bunch of minimums, which is cool for you guys, especially when the odds are 1 in 40, 1 in 39. Of course, there are always going to be some chaser spots, and you guys battled out for the big ones. We hit some monsters last Sunday. We hit Matthews, and of course we hit Sakic the other night. So 2 huge monsters are gone. Hopefully you guys can find some new targets you guys can chase. I know we got some pretty cool stuff in there. Like I said, we've gotten only 4 boxes from before November, so we've cleared out a lot of the old stuff. I started adding some stuff for February, so I mean it's gonna be a good reload next time. But we got a month to go before that, so started up tonight, 2 boxes. So good luck, everybody. Let's get going. We got pretty good crowd in here, decent amount of people watching live. Welcome everybody. I think everybody, like I said, everybody's hit before in the room, so no brand newbies right now. Everybody's a relative veteran to the Waffle Board breaks. So you guys know the drill. Let's get my randoms up. Let's get going. Let me see. Where's my random? My dice. There's the dice. There it is. There's my list. Okay. You guys know. Okay. Here we go. 5 or more, of course, we're going to do for our first box. Back that out. Then we do 5 or more for the second box. There'll be the 2 boxes we open together. If 81 is one of the boxes we hit, there will be a freebie as well. Other than that, like I said, there's no skips in this one. So it's boxes 48 through 63. We have skipped a couple, obviously 44, 23, 81's been skipped. Not quite a second time yet, but we'll see if we hit 81 before then. But the randomizer's been good to you guys, especially lately. I don't begrudge anybody hitting the monsters. You guys deserve it. You guys are dedicated, loyal waffle board breakers, and I'm really happy. And I might get to show off some of these monsters. So good luck, everybody, tonight. 2 boxes, and then we'll get back to it on Tuesday night. So here we go. Let's get going. 5. Here's the boxes. Let's show them in order. 81, 23, 44, and 70. That's our oldest. 3, 10, and 11 from November. 13 through 29, I think. And then, 20, what was it, 20, 26. And then 29 through 47 is the end of December. And then, of course, 48 all the way through 63 is the new January reload. So good luck, everybody. They'll stay in order. Let's do it. 5 or more for our first box. See what we got. In this box 6 times. 6 times for our first box. Good luck, everybody. May, like I said, we'll see. These been boxed up basically a couple days now, so we'll see if anything hits. That's only been boxed up about 48 hours. Let's do it. Okay, 6 times our first box. 1, 40 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the first box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 54. And that is from the reload. 40 items. Box 54, 6 times. Box 54. We hardly knew ye. Box 54. Whatever's in there. So there we go. Good luck. Congratulations. Something been in there less than 24 hours. Let's back out box 54. Okay, there's box 54 all the way down here. There it is. Boom. Okay, there we go. 5 or more on our dice roll for our second box. See what we got. 5 or more. It is 9 times, Mr. Bueller. 9 times. So good luck, everybody. We got box 54 for box 1. See what we got for box 2. 39 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the second box we're going to open up tonight is going to be box number 81. 81! There it is! 81! So we will have a freebie as well. Congratulations, everybody. The oldest box from back in May. There it is, 81. Now I have one late June box as our oldest box. There it is, 81. 9 times, box 81. Congratulations. Woo, 54, brand new box, box 81, and a freebie. Woo! There it is. Let's back up, man. Didn't think we were ever going to hit box 81. Box 81, the randomizer says tonight, everybody, for 1 in 40 chance, every spot is eligible to hit the freebie. There we go. Very good. Congratulations. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Nick's calling. That's the oldest one. That is Joe Newendike. It is. But here we go. Let's bring this down. Now we'll open that second. We'll go to box 54. Box 54. Big time. Big time. Good luck, everybody. Box 54, box 81. I'm happy to see 81 finally hit. And I know I got the freebie to give to you guys. Freebie's a licensed jersey with the legit COA, so it's not a junk jersey. So I don't know if it shows up to you guys. I didn't show off the tag that was given away. a freebie last Sunday, but I don't think I showed the freebie that's been in this box for quite some time. I actually peeked at it last week because I hadn't looked into it for like over a month or so since I announced it was the trigger box. So box 54, box 81. So one jersey's been boxed up for less than 48 hours, and this has been boxed up since May. So there we go. That was I couldn't even tell you what number reload this is. This is the 35th opening day, basically, 34 reloads. 35th opening day. I can't remember exactly which reload that is. I couldn't figure out what number it is, but congratulations to at least 2 people, now 3 people. So we got a third winner, maybe different person. We'll see if somebody hits both. So there's my. Oh, I love it. I love it. Very good. I love doing giveaways. We had a giveaway last week just because it was the end of the reload, and then I got a giveaway tonight. Just love to do giveaway stuff. Speaking of which, everything that was hit before today, it's already in the mail. I did it before the storm hit. I dropped it off, I guess, on Friday afternoon. So they're in the process to get to you guys. I'm sure there will be a little bit of weather delay, but I'm sure everything is well out of the Jersey area before the storm hits. So you guys should be getting your stuff probably middle of the week at the latest. I think I dropped off like 4 or 5 boxes. So good luck to everybody. Congratulations on your hits. Box 54, right out of the reload. Box 54. Let's see what we got. 16 boxes in this reload. Let's see what we got. I have zero idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where's my list? Box 54. This is fun. Good luck. Let's see what we got. First box of the reload. Oh, very nice. One of the top players on the team, Mika Zibanejad. This is a Fanatics New York Rangers, Mika Zibanejad. There it is, JSA, COA sticker, of course. Mika, there it is, one of the top players. I don't expect him to go anywhere, so he's still going to be sticking around as one of the top forwards on the New York Rangers. There it is, Mika. Sorry to see you go, Mika. You don't stick around real long. Mika Zibanejad. 93. Very, very nice. New York Rangers. That's funny. I think we're over at Dale's. I think he had a number 93 this morning, and that was Ivan Demidov with the Montreal Canadiens. Him in his box. So 93s all over the place right now with the A on the front. Fanatics jersey, New York Rangers with the A. Mika Zibanejad. Very, very nice. Congratulations. I didn't see who had Mika this night. There was actually some bidding on Mika. I love Mika. Very, very nice. Let's get this. Move Mika out of the way. Let me see who had Mika. Let me see my list. Mika Zibanejad going to Ron. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Ron. I think I got to ship the box out to you this week as well. So congratulations again. Got started going a little bit of a heater for you. Very, very nice. I'll put this right here. Box 81. You guys know the drill. It's been in here since May. This is a beautiful jersey. I cannot wait to show this off. Nick called it out. This is going to be Joe Nieuwendyk. I have 2 Nieuwendykes in the PC. I have a Flames and a Stars. This is the Stanley Cup hat trick Nieuwendyk I do not have in the PC. There it is. New Jersey Devils CCM white. Absolutely beautiful. Joe Nieuwendyk. There it is. JSA as well. Gorgeous silver paint pen on the Nieuwendyk. Congratulations, CCM. And all of us old heads, we remember the era of the CCM jerseys. Nothing quite like them, man. They're absolutely beautiful. CCM, New Jersey Devils, absolutely beautiful. The details in this jersey. Got the NHL logo patches on the bottom. CCM, there's nothing cheesy about the CCM. Look at that, CCM. Obviously, there it is. MIC, for all you guys to know. Made in Canada. CCM. There it is. Not a fight strap. These are the CCM reps. They're absolutely beautiful, especially with the white. You don't see tons of the Devils white, especially from this era. Real nice, very clean. CCM in the sleeves. Man, should have kept it for my PC. I don't want to have 3 new Dykes in the PC. And obviously, he got Stanley Cups in both of his stops with the Flames, of course, where he scored 50 goals right out of the box. Obviously, and then with the Stars, players, UA, obviously, CCM, Joe Nieuwendyk. Joe Nieuwendyk tonight. That was Ron as well. Boom! Hitting the Joe Nieuwendyk, hitting the Mika Zibanejad. Yo, have yourself a night, Ron. Congratulations. 2 hits on Sunday. Very nice. Like I said, Ron tends to get hot. He tends to get hot, man. Woo! Very nice. Sorry for everybody that did not hit the boxes. Ron, of course, hit both of those. We will do the freebie, though. Freebie here as well. The freebie is a Buffalo Sabres Fanatics Eric Stahl. There it is. Buffalo Sabres Fanatics. David Adams sticker. Eric Stahl. That's his sig. I got it on a Carolina jersey in the PC. So Eric Stahl. I will show this up. Very nice. Eric Stahl is going to be given away completely free to one of you guys. There it is. Eric Stahl. This is Eric Stahl with the Stitch jerseys back when Fanatics the Fanatics jerseys are stitched. Obviously, David Adam had this made up. Fanatics, the company, does the heat press now on the jerseys. But there it is. Former number 2 overall pick, Stanley Cup champion in Carolina. Eric Stahl with a stopover in Buffalo. That will be given away right now. We'll give that away. So let me get my randoms up. Yeah, congratulations, Ron, with the double barrel. So like I said, when he gets hot, he gets real hot. So congratulations to him. I'm sorry for everybody that did not hit. Of course, we got a chance now at the freebie. Where's my list? We're going to do 7 times the list of full names. Let me bring my randomizer up. And everybody has a chance to hit the Eric Stahl. So will be mailed completely free of charge from me to you guys as a thank you to you guys for being such loyal, continued supporters of Waffleboard Breaks. Hockey Junkies is where we come to meet a couple times a week. So Sunday nights, Tuesday and Thursdays. So let's do it. Let's do the freebie, you guys. Let me see. Where's my list? There it is. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All the names are here in the list. I didn't remove Zibanejad and Nieuwendyk yet. They're here. They're eligible to win as well. If Ron hits 2 jersey boxes and then the freebie, yeah, that's straight up hat trick. Doesn't count as a turkey because he got to hit 3 boxes, but the freebie still counts. He's eligible to win. All of his spots are eligible. So there it is. So there's the Zibanejad right there. Zibanejad, Mika, and the Joe Nieuwendyk. So we're going to do 7 times the list. Whoever is at the top after the 7th random will be the winner of Eric Stahl. So good luck, everybody. Let's see who has some heat tonight. 1, 40 items on the list. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the winner of the Eric Stahl, completely free from Waffleboard Breaks to you guys, is Ryan Getzlaff spot. The Getzlaff spot tonight is JG. Congratulations, JG. Stay hot, man. JG, big time with the Socky last week. He hit the Socky, and James hit the Matthews. Congratulations. I already mailed out the Socky, so I can't package these up. So we'll see. I'll probably do another mail at the end of the week. So if you can hit Tuesday or Thursday, I'll package your jerseys together. But if not, I'll just ship that out at the end of next week. So congratulations. 40 items on the list, 7 times. The Ryan Getzlaff spot will win the Eric Stahl. Congratulations, Jake G. Sorry for everybody that didn't hit the freebie, but there we go. Jake G steps up with his Ryan Getzlaff spot and wins that. So there we go. Congratulations. I'll have to delete the 2 that hit already for the next time we do a freebie. There we go. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Banger. Hitting Eric Stoll free of charge. Just like I said, I like to give things back to you guys when I have a chance, and I don't give away junk. Obviously, David Adams, COA on that. Obviously, Eric Stoll. We know the SIG. Like I said, I have the Carolina in my PC. So a big Eric Stoll fan. He was a great player many years. Number 2 overall pick, Stanley Cup champion. There it is. And he had a stopover in Buffalo. So congratulations on that. I'll be shipping that out to you this week as well. Congratulations on all your more recent wins, all you guys. I hope for your wins to start up. If they haven't, we'll see what happens Tuesday and Thursday. Hope they get you guys back here Tuesday and Thursday. I will get the spot price preview up before the end of the night, so you guys can check that out. Like I said, they're going to be pretty cheap across the board. I got a bunch of 5, 6, and 7s, and it's, like I said, only a couple double-digit spots. So it's going to be mostly cheapies. It's going to be fun for you guys to try to grab as many as you can, see if you can hit Tuesday and Thursday night. So very good. Same spot prices for both. So it's the good first week, to get cheap spots as many as you can and try to hit 1 and 38, 1 and 37 Tuesday and Thursday. So good luck to that. Enjoy the rest. Obviously, the games are all off tonight. Football's done. Hockey's done. I don't know if there's any basketball on, but try to stay warm wherever you are without having to burn your house down. And I will see you guys Tuesday night. So thank you much, everybody. Waffleboard Breaks loves all you guys. Your family to me. Can't wait. Like I said, I love seeing these come out. Love seeing Zib come out, even though it's 48 hours, he was in the box. Eric Stoll, love to give it away. And I love that Joe Newendike, man. That's just the absolutely beautiful CCM New Jersey Devils. So gone, but not forgotten. So thank you much, everybody. I will see you guys Tuesday evening. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Take care. Waffleboard Breaks is out.